Yo, what up, y'all? I go by the name of TK, and I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And if you, my friend, are any bit of a fan of resale content like I am, then hey, welcome to my little spot of the world. Glad to have you here. We are going to be going over 10 items that I've sold recently on eBay today. First up is going to be this Fender guitar instrument cable. A lot of people use it for like live shows or just to kind of do a jam session in your basement if you really wanted to. It's a 10-foot, one straight connector, one right angle. Pretty cheap actually. I took an offer on this one for $450 plus shipping, so not bad if you want a quick flip. Next up, we have these Keens Utility Atlantic Cool Steel Toe Shoes, men's size 10D. These are nice. I like Keens. Keens do usually sell pretty quick for me a lot of the time. But today these sold for $35.99 plus shipping. Pretty much all of my listings are going to be plus shipping except for a couple of them and the TCG stuff, but that's a different video. Not this one. Moving on. Up next, we're going to have a men's FootJoy size large performance golf mock neck. Now, this sold for $24.99 plus shipping, and I am very glad because I've had this thing in my inventory for some time. Pretty much when I first started doing clothing, which hasn't been that long ago, but long enough. Long enough. I'm not here for that, so bye. Now, I'm actually really glad it sold, though. I'm actually surprised it took that long. So I joke, but it's funny to me. Up next, we have this Brookstone electric heated blanket charger. Always check these because this one was kind of one that I was a little surprised by, but some of them aren't worth a whole lot. Some of them aren't even worth picking up, but some of them sell really fast, sell really good. This one sold for $22.99 plus shipping, and it sold pretty quick, which I was very glad for. So always, if you see these out in the wild, definitely check them out. Look up the model number because you never know. I've been surprised by a lot of things. So. Up next today, we have this GHD original hair straightener. Now, this is one that had the European plug on it, so I had to go get a adapter type deal, which luckily I found at the Goodwill bins. So, count my stars, I guess. No, but I just found it ironic. Anyway, I took an offer on this one for $20 plus shipping, and this one sold in a day, which surprised me considering, but it's probably because you can't get them out here effectively, I guess. I don't know. Up next, we have this Dish Network Hopper Go. Now, this was just the unit by itself, nothing else, no cords, no remote. Still sold for $24.99 plus shipping in about a day or two, I think. So if you guys see these out in the wild, definitely just grab them because you never know. Well, actually, you do know because I'm telling you. Ha! No, I'm just joking. But no, it sold pretty quick, and I was here for it. So, up next, we have this Titleist head cover. This thing sold in a day. It's $12.99 free shipping on this one. Where am I going on this? Apparently, these things can be for multiple ones. So these little nifty things here. I don't know anything about golf, so I just know the stuff sells. That's awesome. Up next, we have these Echo off-road Yucatan men's brown sandals. European size 44, which is men's US size 10 to 10 and a half. Now this one, hold on, I gotta look at my little paper here because I don't remember it off the top. I took an offer of $21 for it, plus shipping, so they're not bad. Like, I know this brand's a little weird to look up with the model number, but I mean, you can definitely find them if you try for it. All right. Up next, we got these Motorola Talk About walkie-talkies. These are the T5920s. There's two of them. They go based off of batteries. I did test them. They did work perfectly. Nothing wrong with them. So they sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And last but not least today, we have a Texas Instrument TI-83 Plus. Now, everybody knows about these, I'm assuming. If you're a reseller, if you've been doing this at all, these calculators always sell. This sold in like an hour for me. So you price them right, they'll sell really fast even when it's not full-on school season, because I've never had an issue moving any one of these. So this one today sold for $29.99 free shipping, and I'm pretty sure that's part of what made it sell really fast. But either way, those are my 10 items that I sold here recently. So I'll be doing this more often, hopefully.
fingers crossed. But it's my first time ever doing a video. I used to be a truck driver, in case anybody was interested, for like years. And I quit to do this full time and be home around, my wife, my kids, and all that good stuff. So happy to be here. Hopefully, I'll just keep knocking them out the park. And if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know, and I'll be trying to answer everything I can. Y'all have a good one.